Good morning, everyone. So, here we are in Subsistence. We're on day 3. Things seem to be shaping up really well. I think I'm understanding this game more and more about how to survive, about the importance of, like, I want to adventure in the game, but every time I go out, excuse me, going through my second puberty, every time I go out into the game, I seem to get into trouble. And what I think I'm discovering is if I stay in one area and keep working and farming that area, it will respawn items that I need to survive in the game. So I'm going to take a look around here. Yesterday I gathered wood from these trees, so let's see if there's wood there or wood not there. Alright, that's okay, good. I expect that I'll probably find also plant fiber here. We'll have animals respawn, and I expect to find packages on the ground and still predators that I have to deal with. But if you're looking for advice for how to survive in this game, I think the thing that I would first off tell you to do is find an area next to water, because you need to get water to refill your canteen and then put it in a fire and get that water purified in the water or in the fire. Even though I think in some of videos I have heard, you know, people who do like doing survivor kind of real life survivor stuff say that you can't boil water to make it safe. That's just not going to happen. Okay, I heard something sound like a bear, but I don't think it is. There's a bunny rabbit, and oops, that's the wrong one. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, he's moving. I have been lucky enough to find my arrows after I miss. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, bunny rabbit's dead. Let's see. I don't remember how many arrows I had. We'll have to keep track of that. So the job today is going to be, like it or not, we are going to stick to this area. We are going to continually farm because it looks like this, I mean, whatever area you are in, items within that area are going to spawn and respawn again and again, time and time and time again. So I'm going to limit how far I venture out into the game. I think, let's see. Okay, that's not the island. That's just part of this this mainland area. There's an island over there. I might go over there. I know that there's a box over there. The problem with that though is that's too far. That's way too far away to risk venturing and overextending ourselves. I guess what I would say for those of you looking for advice is don't overextend. So wherever it is you spawn in the game, find your way to water and then stay there. Seriously, don't go anywhere. And every day you should be able to refarm that spot or that general area over and over and over again. Like, yeah, you're going to find boxes like this again and again. So that's really good. That's really good. Those nails are good for making arrows. And you might, even though that sounds a little bit boring, if you don't do that, you risk ending up dead. You really do. You risk making a mistake, taking something like this is subsistence. This is really truly survival. It is hard until you understand how to work it. And right now I am working it. I am working at farming the same basic area for the time being. I'm making sure that my fire stays lit, and I gotta run back there. We're starting to get close to my fire going out. So what I find is I put 12 logs on the fire, and those 12 logs last about 10 minutes. So we're kind of getting close to, yeah, the fuel running out, but not quite yet. So now we're going to go and take a look for some kelp. Kelp gives us our vegetables, if we can see it. I don't know what the respawn rate is like on those. We might have to go further afield to find more kelp. Or not only go further, but deeper too. You can only hold your breath so long. Yeah, this is like regular water. It's very difficult to see. We got a wolf over there and a boar over there. And that wolf keeps coming over to my area, and he gets too close for comfort. And I'm almost maybe too close right here, but I don't know if they follow you in the water or not. But yeah, you see him. He's starting to move over toward my area. And I am going to have to do something about him. I am definitely going to have to, I think I'm going to have to kill that guy. But first, let's get back to our fire. Getting out of this water is like ridiculously difficult. I guess maybe I need to leap in order to get myself out. Alright, 12 logs. Alright, I have split in half. We got 11. Yep, we're not quite here. Not quite ready yet. I'm just going to do a couple more things. I want to get it close. There's a bunny. I want that bunny. Gosh. And there's a package over there. Wait for the bunny to move. Or stop moving. Ah, Christ. We missed. Alright. I gotta make sure that this fire stays lit. That's part of my daily chores is I don't let this fire go out no matter what. Keep adding fuel to it. Do not let it go out under any circumstances. Because I don't have the items that I need to keep restarting the fire after it goes out are few and hard between. No, I don't know where the arrow went. Crap. We really need to get that bunny too for protein. And, you know, if... Oh, God, how could I... What do I have to do to hit this guy? Seriously. Shoot too high, shoot too low. I thought I saw... I know that there's a bag over there. Let me see. I thought I saw a bag right here, and I guess I was just seeing things. So there's a bag right here. Okay, good. We got more biofuel. That's important in case the fire goes out and I don't have anything to get the fire started. Oh, I thought that was something. Thought that was metal scraps. Crap, that bunny got away from us. Oh, there's another bag over there. Okay. Yeah. Stats are kind of going low. Alright, we got that. Eat that. Got that. We're going to eat all that. We got one bunny. And we got some food here that we can grow. And I probably need to do that pretty soon. I need to get a planter set up so I can grow food consistently. Good. Yep. This is it. This is it right here. I do want to do base building and crafting. There is just not... surviving is the primary thing we need to do. I mean, in the infected and mist survival, I could start working on crafting and building stuff right away. This game, no. This game, it is exactly what the name it is. We're subsisting. Barely surviving. And my plan is to try to add one more wood thing to my base that I'm trying to build. And I really want another bunny. They don't provide a lot of sustenance, unfortunately. They are very sustenance poor. Everything in this game provides like next to no sustenance at all. Like how high do I have to shoot to hit this guy? How high do I have to shoot to hit him? Oh, okay. I don't, like, the further you get away, I'm assuming the farther you have to actually, like, the higher you have to try to aim to hit him. Alright, we got this, split in half. Okay, split by 1. Okay, that's 12. Got another, so we got about another 5 minutes before the fire needs to be needs to have more wood added to it. Seriously, that is really what you see right here. As boring as it is what the game is about. Okay, as long as that's the boar and not the freaking wolf or a bear. Yeah, that's boar and the bear stink. Well, I'm doing well for medicinal herbs. I got more of those now than I know what to do with. Yeah, good. Yeah, you see this stuff is repopping. Okay, so my understanding for most developers, at least the good developers, understand how keeping the environment populated with the items that the gamers will need to continue playing is very important to make sure that the environment doesn't run out of resources that we can use. Because if we run out of resources and we can't do things, if the food does not respawn, excuse me, if sources of food do not respawn enough that we can keep ourselves fed so we don't die, then the game is basically, you know, it's no good. It's going to fail in the long run. I mean. So you see these areas are empty, but they're refilling again. So we're doing okay in terms. Got some mushrooms, medicinal plant seed. Grown to provide biofuel. Yeah, I think one of the things I'm going to need to do is create the plant boxes so I can grow. Okay, we're doing okay there. We're doing okay. Yeah, see, again and again, I just stick to a basic area, and I'm sure the code just says that within an area where the player is at, items will respawn again and again. Now, this tree, we logged this tree like at the very beginning of the day, I think, right? We came over here, I logged it until there was no logs left in, or yeah, no logs. And already there are logs in there. So, I mean, this is good. This is really, really good. And it just takes time for us to truly understand how this is supposed to work. When we understand how the game is set up, and it's not too different from other games, you just need to realize that this game is super hardcore. And I find that if I go outside of my area and if I'm fooling around exploring the environment and not doing the things I absolutely need to be doing to subsist, then I am going to end up failing and I'm going to die. I'm going to screw up, and then next thing you know, it's like, well, now I can't get a fire started because I wasn't doing my due diligence to make sure that I had fire, or I had the items I need for making a fire. Like getting this biofuel is a huge pain in the butt, and you can get it from these medicinal herbs, but you can easily run out of those if you're not careful. This is why you see me, like, I'm going to be getting wood a lot. And that fire at my camp, I am not going to let that go out. If that goes out, then I have failed. Then in my book, I have already kind of started failing, and I'm starting the pathway to dying in the game and having to consider, like, restarting. And I'd rather not, because there's multiple things I need to do, really. I still need to create a chest. Alright, the fuel's getting a little bit low. Okay, here's 12. Not quite there yet. Let me just check. Just going to check here one more time to make sure nothing is... Look at that already. Already, this is respawned. And yep, that's big. We need that. Because if when we're struggling to try to find fruits and vegetables, unfortunately, kelp is going to be very important to keep ourselves in terms of our fruits and vegetables kept up. Alright, so this is getting low. We do this. Oops. Fuel goes there. And see, now we never have to worry about the ignition. We never have to worry about having to go out and find what we need to get the fire started again. We just keep feeding it logs. And like it or not, that's our game. That's it. I think it's up to you to decide whether that's going to be too monotonous for you. Because if that's too monotonous, then this game is not for you. But if you still want to try it, because it is pretty cheap. I mean, $13.99 plus tax. It's a cheap date. It really truly is. Although this game was created in 2016, it says it's alpha. The game is at alpha 54, and to me, what all that says to me is maybe the developer is getting The I believe this is a single developer, but they might have hired new people since the last time I heard about the developer working on this. And the last time I heard news about the developer and the development team, there's a bear, was, I think the news was a year old or something like that. I thought I saw some metal scraps over here. Yeah, that bear's coming over here. Metal scraps will be very important for building high power weapons, which in my opinion we're going to need to take down bears. There it is. There's the metal scrap. Yep. And that's all it is. It's just rinse and repeat. So, I mean, you might say, yeah, this is totally not for me. Well, that's why, you know, I'm doing this to find out if I'll like it. And it isn't costing me a lot of money to try it out. I mean, for all you know, once I've explained to you how the game works and how to get past dying, because if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't watch some videos and to understand what you should be doing to make it in this game, you will die quite a bit. You will struggle to get enough food. You will struggle to get enough water. You will struggle. You will struggle a bunch. Yeah, see, cases and everything keep respawning. And there's our little bunny. I want to get him. In my opinion, we really need to... Oh, there the bunny took off. He took off way over there. Yeah, trying to hunt the bunny in the high grass is tough. What's this? Blueberries! Getting a little far away from my base. Ooh, look at that. 2 of them. Nice. Plant fiber is big time. Yeah, even though I'm like chasing this bunny, if I go back to my base, we may very well find a new bunny and or chicken has spawned over in that area, and then I can just stay over there and hunt them. Let's see. I think we got another 5 to 6 minutes before the fire runs out. I'm going to run back and check this. Yep, there's some items over there. Okay, going well. It's not 50% yet. Scrap metal. Yep, the day is moving on. Little by little. So in case I didn't already mention this, or if you haven't watched the video where I talked about it, so somebody said that the day in the game... Ooh, another box. That the game itself lasts... the day lasts... Blueberries. More blueberries. Nice. The day lasts 30 minutes of your and my real time, and then the night is only 6 minutes long. Man, I really want to get another... I need to get some protein. I'm gonna let that go until tonight. We will cook tonight. We will cook what we have here. I want one more of these if I can get it. Otherwise my protein will start to suffer a little bit. And I'm not sure if my protein going down will really truly impact my game. Um, yeah, I think that hunting for chickens and rabbits is fine right now, just because they are not dangerous quarry, not the same way that attacking the boar or the wolf or the bear is. And I hear the moose will attack you if you attack it, and the deer will run. The deer will take off and run. I don't know if the deer is already skittish. The deer is like regular deer. If you get too close, it'll take off, and you're just going to end up having to follow it. I mean, it's not like real hunting. I know in real hunting, we get so close to the deer in this game. Well, not really that close, but we get closer to the deer than I think most hunters are able to get to to get to deer, to be able to be able to shoot them. I don't know what it is. Maybe if a hunter is watching this channel could tell me, like, maybe you are able to get within like 100 yards. Maybe that's what the literature about hunting deer suggests, as well as your personal experience. Yeah, it's starting to get late. Sun is starting to go down a little too much. Pretty soon we're not going to be able to see anything. And we'll be done for this evening, or this day. I'm going to try to get a ton of wood, or a ton of logs, right here before we stop. Oh, another crate. Okay. Alright. And I don't see anything else here. Let's grab the little things that we see on the way back. Oh, I thought that was a chicken. Too bad. Doing well. We're hungry. Look at that. Look at that. There goes. Shadows falling. Yep. Bye-bye, sun. We'll see you tomorrow. Or not. Alright, so butcher that. Butcher that. At least they're giving me cloth. Kind of odd. It should be leather, but oh well. Get that in there. See, we drink water. And we got 12 logs. Where are my 12 logs? Yeah, let's get that fueled up again. There we go. So this is not a lot of protein. I'm having more and more problems with protein because my protein is running from me. And I wonder if killing a boar will give us more food, killing a wolf will give us more food, or the bear. Same thing for the moose and the deer. Maybe they will give us enough food that we won't have to worry. Alright. Okay. That's done. Let's see. This says 20 protein. I'm going to let this go a little bit longer and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Is this cooked enough or not? Alright, any day now. Oh yeah, that's overcooked. Yep. This is the right amount of cookedness. Yep. We lost a lot of protein in that one. So now you kind of get an idea of when the food goes from, you know, pink until the very first layer of brown, and it's showing you those stats like high protein and everything. That is your time to eat it. Do not tarry, don't wait. If you wait, it'll be too long, and then your food will be burn a little too much. So now I have to, you know, wait till tomorrow, which is like 6 minutes away, and my protein is going to be kind of low, and who knows what exactly that's going to affect in terms of my performance. Okay, I can make a new arrow. Should go make one. And what else do we want to add to this foundation? We want to plant some food, don't we? Potato seeds, tomato seeds, and then medicinal plant seeds. I want food more than I need. The medicinal plants, I'm good right now. So I don't know how good potatoes are worth tomatoes. Let's see. I think it's right up here. Alright, so we need... Oh, we're going to need some more items. Let's see. Yeah, let's make them all. That'll take us a little bit of time. And then we need to make a ton of wood. We got enough wood right here. So you see, like... See, we just got to keep going out and getting more wood, man. We really, truly do. Now I'm going to get these up and going. Queue those up. And we need 10 of them. So that's not quite enough wood yet. So we're going to make more. I think tomorrow video we will continue with putting together this plant bed so you can see it. Because this is going to take some time for this to finish making all the wood, and it's already over 30 minutes. So if you stayed this long to watch the video, man, thanks for hanging out. This is starting to feel better and better and better. I do feel like I get the game. I know the game now, and I understand how to survive, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes I made. And for right now, I'm going to be confined to this basic area. I'm going to farm it over and over and over again. And I'm going to work toward killing a predator. And yeah, I think we'll definitely have a video about that. But I'm going to need better weapons to deal with the predators. So that's it for right now, you guys. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next video. Later, dudes.